Do not mock me. Let's get out of here before you force me to.
Press the middle button.
You know what the middle button is, right?
No, he doesn't know. He learned about clocks.
You just learned about clocks?
That's what you did for
Why not?
Hey, Kai, your friend beat me.
It's not a good move for him.
Took down you and
And that professor is wearing my shorts.
All I gotta say is watch him leave today. Watch where you're going.
Yeah, he's walking home.
Make sure to check what's underneath the car. Alright, can I start you off?
Start him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail you. Just don't take my class. Whatever you do, okay?
Good thing I'm committed somewhere else.
Hey, you want that file too? Okay.
Nice move, Dave.
What? I don't know.
You know, someone should give you a home just for, I agree. I should get a home.
Oh, they call this duck hunting. What you gonna do?
It's duck hunting season. Is it?
I have no idea when duck hunting season.
Yeah. I got a license.
When is duck hunting season?
Well done, please.
I'm just going to put some.
What? Solid.
If this was the season of duck
Solid.
hunting season, that would be a really weird.
Even though you got a double barrel.
That's true.
I got a mask.
Okay. If you're gonna play solid.
Coincidence? I think not.
Rupert.
That's like one of my old teachers.
Don't start bugging you.
Oh.
Really needs to work player. Every time he moves, you clap. Vincent. Go, yay.
Alright, well.
Should I take him
It was
down?
fun while it lasted.
Winston a lesson?
Winston! That's right.
Should I teach Winston a lesson?
Yeah. The trick is avoid maiden ones.
Avoid main one. Winston, you're going down. That's all I gotta say,
It's hard to
Winston.
learn.
You really are, Winston. This is the timing right now.
He's heard all that before.
He's heard it all before, huh? He doesn't look too scared by my talk.
When you play something interesting, he'll perk up.
What?
He'll perk up.
Oh, he'll perk up if I
When
play
you
a
get
good
out
move?
of book, he'll perk up about that. What? What's really?
Winston, I'm not gonna feed you if he wins right now, okay, Winston?
All these pieces bother me.
I'm gonna feed you cat food, all right, Winston? If you play good moves today, I'm feeding you cat food.
That's
That
just
was
bad gas.
probably a mistake.
Pretty serious ring.
Mistake.
Always have problems, okay? Problem's named is Caesar, okay? And there's no cure.
What if that mistake was worth it?
Okay? There's no
It
cream
wasn't.
that
Don't think it was worth it, sadly.
There's an ashtray right here.
There's no
Actually-
vaccine that cures the Caesar from you.
I got my piece
You're
back.
gonna be sick.
So, it wasn't that bad.
Never know.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Poor move by me.
Hey, go.
Still winning
down.
though.
Settle down, coach.
What is that car squeaking sound?
Winston, you ever had duck soup?
It goes how
You're
it
about to
goes.
have duck
Oh,
soup,
thank you.
Wait,
Winston.
why was it?
Appreciate it.
I thought the pun would be defended. What was the
I don't
point
know where
of
it was defended from, but maybe. You never know.
Defended from defeating.
That's not the light. You're doing fabulous for yourself, okay? You were living up to your highest potential. You are doing fantabulous to yourself, okay? I think that.
Probably should have taken my queen there.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
That might have been a good move.
Did he have a queen take?
Probably
missed
could
it?
probably could have taken a queen.
Would not be able to say who about it.
Not my peak form. No.
Queen shake, queen take, queen break.
Okay, no.
That's a
I'm
clean
still
break.
gonna win this game.
Yep.
I mean, I have a good attack.
Going for that
That's
duck
all I
soup
need.
today.
I
I don't care. I've been eating
I see a
chicken and
lack of
meat,
attack.
enchiladas,
This
but
attack?
I never had no duck.
Where's the attack?
I really want it. I really want
Maybe.
some duck.
I think it's in your face.
What kind of sauce they got on that duck anyway?
We're trading up there.
Duck sauce.
What kind?
Duck sauce.
Duck sauce?
Duck sauce. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes total sense.
That stuff any good? That duck sauce?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Where did that go? It's all defended.
It's all defended. Hallelujah. Except it's not very hallelujah. I still can't believe I missed that queen
I
take.
don't know why you dedicate losses to your fans.
I predicate
You must
this
not like them very
this
much.
win to my fans. I predicate it. I'm gonna predicate this one.
Dave's fan, please donate to the Dave Relief Fund.
Oh!
Nope, you pressed the clock.
The Dave
Right.
Relief Fund.
He needs water.
I had
Now,
that.
the question is, queen?
This is pre-predicated, man, for my fans. Pre-predication.
The most right for it.
Watch, that was
What's
a
the word
mistake.
I
That was the
wanna
wrong
hear
answer,
from your
though.
mouth?
Wait, what?
Wrong answer.
No, that answer
other
didn't-
word.
No, it wasn't so bad. Yeah. It's pretty good.
I apologize. That's the word.
Not God.
It's not that bad that I lost this one.
Thank you.
It's just I need to plan my attack a bit
You heard
better.
it from him. I came down from the mountaintop.
Because right now,
And I brought the tablets.
Oh my
to show
God.
you how to play chess. Ooh.
this is past pawn heaven.
That's the plan.
They were all good. They were all good.
I need to fix this.
That's pre-predicated
I'm
right
running
there.
laps around this one.
You're attacking.
I am power walking. Okay.
Am I though?
And I see that. This is so risky.
There's just no way it works. I'll buy it. I'll buy
Dunks on him again. And the thing is, you never stop dunking. That's how you play.
Woo, there it is. Woo, there it is. Woo, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
You need that way.
Woo, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
it. All right, I buy it. I buy it. I'm running away.
This might be the best move I've ever made. Either that or the worst. I can't figure it out.
Oh my god, my chat is this gonna turn into an
I don't think
intense
it
game?
works, or does
Bum.
it?
Open
Bum,
up.
bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum,
If I
bum.
win on this, this is the best move I ever made, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa,
I want that duck soup, and I make moves like that whenever I want duck soup.
Escaping.
Aw, man. What do I do here?
Gotta do something.
I said I'm good for the game.
What do I do? I'm running out of time.
Sorry, bud.
Oh no, Galanicus!
That's me.
Golani.
Golani!
You had me like
Great
8 times.
Golani.
No!
I honestly feel bad that I won that.
No!
Honestly feel
You
bad.
had him!
No, wait, I got the best one wrong.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Good game.
Hey guys, Brent here. What a crazy game between these two, man. Did you see the mate that Golan had at the end, man? Oh my goodness, if he had found it, it would have been epic. So, in the game, the new guy Steph plays pawn up, attacking the rook, and Golan plays this really gutsy rook sack here and makes Steph think about it. Steph pops out, and we get to this position, and in the game, oh, Golan plays bishop here, and lateral moves, what I always say, hardest moves to see, the lateral moves, and Steph busts out the very, very nice checkmate. But going back here, did you guys see the mate for white? Man, if he had found it, would have been epic. Pause the video, see if you can find it. Man, it is such a good pattern to remember. It's a really juicy one, so really pause the video and think about it, because you want to find this one out on your own. Alright, if you guys found the move, Rook H8 check. Congratulations, that is the right move, and I believe the terminology is called decoy, but I like the term attract, because attract is more visual. You want to bring the square, bring the king over here, and then you have, yes, discovered checkmate. Look at this, bishop cutting off the escape square, and that is a beautiful mate. Oh my goodness, man. If Golan's watching this, I know he's watching this, he's going to be screaming, man, because he played such great attack there. He was just under time pressure. Maybe if he had more time. I think if he had more time, he would have saw it, but wow, what a crazy wild game between these two, the new guy, Steph, and Golan, and props to Steph for coming out with that mate. And I just want to say, I mean, I know this game was kind of it was let's just say it was inaccurate, but what I've noticed is that I think since Steph is new, he's been playing online, so you're used to the 2D board, but when you're playing in real life in a 3D board, it takes like a couple games to acclimate, so you're kind of bound to make mistakes where you hang pieces and kind of miss stuff. So I definitely see that as a common theme for new players who are playing over the board, so just want to point that out. But Steph, definitely a solid player, man, definitely a solid player, and played a great game and made some really nice moves, especially with the queen takes and then bringing the queen back here with the pawn. And I want to show you a couple lines that were missed, or some questions that you may have had that I think you guys will be very interested in. So here in the game we had Golan busting out the really nice attack here with the rook sack. But let's go move back here. White is winning here. What is the right move for white? And I'll give you a hint. It's a hard move to find. What do I always say are the hardest moves to see? See if you can find it. Pause the video. Yes, I always say the hardest moves to see are the lateral moves, which you saw at the end of the game, but also quiet moves. What's a quiet move for white here? Yes, rook g6. And the idea is boom, and look, this is pinned. So what are you going to do here? I mean, not a lot of options for black. You really don't have anything. Computer here recommends taking, but I mean, let's just say black retreats, and now queen comes in and threatening mate, so you got to pop out, and it's a nice little check here. If you take, then obviously check and mate. So that is one line. Another line here, I mean, if you move here, then just check and mate. But it all started off with that quiet move, rook g6. But going back here, I'm sure some of you wonder, what would happen if Steph took here? I mean, that definitely doesn't look good for black, right? Or does it? And the answer is, it depends on what white does. Depends on what white does. If white goes for this, then black has the time to pop out and shield himself from future checks here with this rook f6. But going back here, if white checks, then white can get a draw here. He can sack the rook to bring the king out, and basically the king is not going to have any shelter here. Get this nice way to get the queen, but yeah, this is going to be back and forth, a lot of checks, because white just destroyed all the shelter that black had, and definitely that is one way that white could have gotten a draw, man. And yeah, I think those are the lines that I wanted to show you there. But it was a really crazy, wild attack. It kind of reminds me of just two people in the ring just swinging for the fences at each other, and players, I mean, Golan missing, yeah, I mean, just both, they missed this, and just, it happens. But it gave us that wild finish at the end. I love Golan's attack, and I loved how he opened up this file for the rook. I loved everything, this rook sack, and he just needed more time to finish it off. Would have been sweet, man, but for alas, that did not happen. But really, really fun game by both. And nice job by the new guy, Red Steph. He's definitely a solid player. Just think he needs to get more acclimated to over the board because he's so used to playing online. So nicely done. Good fight, Golani. Good attack. You almost had it, man. You almost had it, kid. Next time. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.